Crows fans, I'm Jock O'Connell.
I'm Katrina Gill, and this is the Crows News Update brought to you by RAA, where we bring you up to speed with all the latest at West Lakes ahead of the Crows' clash with the Cats at AAMI Stadium on Saturday.
Now Katrina, before we get stuck into the Crows' big game, there have been a few changes to the club's recruiting staff over the past couple of months.
That's right, Jock. List manager David Noble will now head up the club's recruiting team. We caught up with Nobes earlier in the week to discuss the changes.
Yeah, at this stage, Katrina, what we'll do is that recruiting will fit under list management. So I guess the reporting line slightly changes for recruiting now direct to myself. Hamish Ogilvie will pick up the national recruiting manager's role. Hamish is still responsible for all the recruiting, but list management works hand in hand with recruiting, so it just made sense to start that as our structure going forward. Being one short at the moment probably makes it just a little bit difficult. So Hamish will probably do bigger picture, more the global view. We've increased our part-time staff. We've given them a bit more responsibility until we can take some time to look at how the structure is going to look from 2013 onwards. Now, I think the way that Matt and Hamish, work together really closely in regards to really similar thoughts, similar understanding of the game, obviously a good understanding as to where our list is. But no, look, he's massively enthusiastic, wants to do a really good job. We get on really well, so that always helps when you've got good synergy together, as the three of us had in the past. So look, it's been as you say, it's good to make something positive out of a pretty ordinary situation, and Hamish is certainly capable of stepping up. There's no doubt.
Good to see that Nobes and his new team have hit the ground running. Crows fans can be rest assured that the recruiting process is in safe hands. Now over to this weekend's game, and Brenton Sanderson has outlined that the Crows will face a huge contest when they take on the reigning premiers in the Geelong Cats.
Yes, Sando acknowledged that the intimate knowledge that both he and assistant coach Darren Milburn have of the Cats will play a role, but said it wouldn't determine the result on Saturday. Let's hear what Sando had to say.
They're very good. Yeah, we'll have to be at our best to beat them. There's no obvious weakness in that football club. Every position, they're very strong. I'm obviously really close with Scotty. I really admire the way he came into a really strong club last year and had an impact as a rookie coach, and he's going to be an outstanding coach. I mean, we know that already, but he'll be a coach of that footy club for a very long time because he's outstanding, and what he got out of that group last year was sensational. And I know the hunger's still there. They want to go again, and they're not arrogant in any way because they just keep turning up every week and playing their best footy. So, say it again, but we'll have to be at our best to beat them.
Now, there's no excuse for Crows fans not to be down at AAMI Stadium cheering on the boys on Saturday. The game has been rescheduled to 12:45 to allow for Black Caviar's race later in the afternoon. The Crows will also be showing that race live up in the Crow Shed after the game.
And once you're finished up in the shed, don't forget to log on to afc.com.au, where you can find all the post-match coverage, including player interviews. You can also follow the action on Twitter via the club's official account at Adelaide_FC, or by liking us on Facebook.
There are still a few tickets remaining, so call the club now and get along on Saturday. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll throw you over to the Porpoise.
This has been the Crows News Update, brought to you by RAA, insurance you can trust.